Hi, Isabel here from Farm My School, and today I'm going to show you how to make a porridge with a beetroot and apple compote. So this is a really easy one. It's a great brekkie, but I suppose you could also eat this one as a lunch as well. We're going to be using some beetroots, we've got oranges, an apple, some cinnamon, some honey, or you can use maple syrup. If you've got maple syrup, we want to use that instead. We've got cardamom, and we've got some vanilla extract as well. So essentially we're going to be popping all of these into our pot to make our compote, and then we'll head on to our porridge afterwards. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to chop off the top and the bottom of your beetroots and then begin grating them. So you don't need to peel these ones because all the nutrients lie underneath the skin, so you can just grate them all without peeling them. So I've grated off the beetroot, so that's going to go into our little saucepan, like so. Try and get as much as we can off the board. Now we're going to dice our apple. So you can pop pear in this one as well if you want to, if you don't have any apples around. Wonderful, and then popping our apple into the saucepan as well. And next we're going to slice our oranges in half. You can use a juicer for this one if you want to, or you can just squeeze them in as they are, just making sure that you get rid of the pips. So squeezing our orange juice. So all of our ingredients are in the saucepan. So now we're going to add our honey, vanilla extract, and our spices. So we'll put about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'll just roughly measure that one out. And then we'll do a teaspoon of our cardamom. And you can experiment with different spices with this one. It doesn't have to be by the recipe. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then 4 tablespoons of the honey. And again, if you want, if you're not a big sweet tooth and you'd prefer it to be less sweet, you can pop less honey in. Wonderful. So now we'll pop this one on the heat until it boils, and then we'll let it simmer for about 30 minutes. So our compote is on the stove. While we're waiting for that to simmer, we'll get to making our porridge. So we've got some oats here. You can soak these overnight if you want to, so they're a little bit softer and it's a bit easier for you to make it in the morning. And then we've got a little bit of salt and some milk. So we'll get started with the oats. So we'll pop about a cup of oats into our pot, and about 2 cups of milk. And it's up to you if you prefer to use water instead of milk. You can always pop the milk in after you've made it. And then about a pinch of salt. That should be enough. And then we'll pop this one onto the stove and cook this one and stir this one. Wonderful. So you can see our compote's just bubbling away here and it smells delicious. It's really wonderful to be able to use vegetables in breakfast. It's not commonly thought of, but it's a really great way to change things up a bit and also to make use of veg in your fridge that maybe you wouldn't otherwise consider to use in something like a breakfast meal, sweet or savoury. So we've made the porridge and the compote, so we'll pop it into a bowl ready to serve and eat. pull that one out. And this one on the top. You only need maybe like 1 or 2 tablespoons. And there we have our delicious porridge. You can pour a little bit more milk on that one if you want to. And your leftover compote, you can pop that on some bread, some toast. You can pop it through some other interesting different meals, or you can freeze this one and reuse it at another time. But that one's all ready to eat.